Wee. 15. Stream 15. Stream 15. All right, Chad. You get to determine this. Is her head appropriately sized now? Do we think her head size is better now? Proportions good? I'm letting you be the judge, because I think it's fine. But I thought it was fine before. Until someone was like, her head's kind of small. My arm's down. A little? I think it's proportional. I mean, her hands are big, but her hands are big. Her hands are large. I could make her hands a little smaller, honestly. But like proportional, it seems proportional to her chest. Her old head felt big to me. Her old head felt big. Just big hands. I would love to like replace her hands specifically. Like keep the rest of her body, but just replace this hand. This one's fine. This one's cool. But this hand, I don't know. I don't like it that much. Yeah, her head looks a little skinnier because of this. And her hairstyle is smaller. Yeah, I think we're used to her head being big. Let's compare. Let's compare. So here's Avery. Avery has a normal sized head. Maybe a little on the biggish side. He has a normal sized head. Compared to the shoulders, chest. I think it's good. Maybe look at A3 as well. I think A3 has good proportions. Though she's much, like, sleeker. She's a much sleeker body. So. Head. Like, roughly the size of the chest. Which. That's big in terms. So her head is not the same size as her chest. A3 has way narrower shoulders. Cord has very big square shoulders. So her head might be small in comparison to her body because she is big. I think it's good. Does it look off-putting? I guess is the question. Does it look off-putting? Or does she just look big? I wouldn't have noticed if it wasn't mentioned. Okay. Not right now, but I also didn't notice it until I saw you in VRCRP. Yeah. I made it actually a decent amount bigger. I can show you the comparison. Ugh. I actually don't know if it is this one. No, that one's the same. Everyone's like, ugh. I'll show the comparison. I have a version which is a different outfit. The head is the original size. Oh, that one doesn't work because she's shorter. Is she? No, her head is just smaller. So see, that's original head, new head. See? It's not a huge difference, but I did make it bigger. So I don't want to make it too much bigger because she's going to look like a bobblehead. She has more realistic proportions than a lot of my other characters. Yeah. I feel like it's fine. Yeah, it might be the scales. And to be fair, I think her head looks normal size when it's in reset when you can't see them. Do we agree? To me, that looks very normal sized. Because your head is not the same size as your chest. The brain cell feel bigger. It's really meant, I made her head a lot smaller proportionally to make her seem older. In at least cartoons, we generally draw bigger heads for younger characters. Characters that are meant to be older will have smaller heads. They'll also have, like, smaller specific features. Yeah, how many heads tall? Which... I would have to, like, get a picture of her head. I'd have to get a picture of her head to see how many heads tall she is. Now, I don't know that she's, like, her proper height. I mean, very close. I think it looks normal. I think it looks normal. I think she looks like she has a normal sized head. I do agree it looked small before. I think it's better now though. I think. Here's hoping. Anyways, just so y'all know, it's gonna be kind of a low energy stream. I'm a little my brain is just a little bit burnt. I'm a little burnt out. I'm experiencing burnout. So I thought I would play Cord. I thought I would get on. I was like, oh, Wakarium's happening. Alright, Wakarium's on Tuesday. Let me go to Wakarium. So I'm going to Wakarium. Because usually I don't get to go because I have to do schoolwork. And I should do schoolwork, to be fair, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And if I force myself to do it, I'm going to burn myself out more, and then it's going to be even harder. So I'm gonna not do it. I'm going to recharge. I have time to do it later. And I will do it probably tomorrow. Maybe after the stream. Maybe. If I feel a little better. To study for an exam that I need to take. Maximum time limit Thursday. My eyeballs where my eyeballs should be? Am I in hip mode? I am on hip mode, that's why. Yeah. But then my knees are so bent. There we go. Maybe I stay on head, but I just do that. Because then my eyes feel right. Yeah. I can't help it. Be nice to me. I have ADHD. I can't stop moving. I'm like a shark. If I stop moving, I die. If I stop moving, I die. I don't know how y'all don't get motion sick from me doing this constantly. I don't know how I don't like motion sick all of you by doing that. Alright, we're going to Wakarium. We're gonna be Cord. If we end up deciding the head is still too small, I will simply make it increments bigger over time. And then eventually it will be a normal size. Bit of a slight bend, there we go. Okay. Let's go be a Cord. Yeah, that's fair. That's valid. Alright, get to be Cord. I don't know if Corona's still here. I know he was. He was here. He was streaming. But I don't know if he's still here, and I don't know if he's Fable anymore. I'm hoping I'll get to see Fable, but we'll see. If not, that's not really the point. I need to give her a different locomotion because this one's bad. This is just default VRChat locomotion. Default VRChat locomotion's kind of bad. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little shitty. Good creep Fable. I assume he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. I was gonna let him go to me. Are you like expecting something?
I was expecting a headbutt to the chest, as usual.
Why? Why would you expect me? I would never do that to you.
Very, very funny.
Uh-uh.
It's you and Lila that does the exact same thing to me all the time.
No, I don't. I never do that to you.
Mm-hmm.
Not once in my life.
Good to see you. Did you know Sonny's back?
Who?
He's dead. Sonny. Sonny.
Huh.
He was dead, apparently.
I didn't know him really well.
Most people didn't. I did a little bit.
Oh no.
I think you get like Fable.
Can I have a piece of jerky?
Fable cancer?
But yeah.
Yeah, the fabled cancer.
Well, you never know.
Why do you have just
But
beholder
technically-
jerky
It's
in your
true.
pocket?
I have it in a bag in my pocket because I like eating jerky.
Do you just
I
keep
use
it
savory.
Wait, you probably keep it for yourself
I
too.
can't.
I keep for myself most of it. It's
good
really
shit.
chewy.
So are you just going out of your way to kill beholders randomly to get jerky?
Stuff, it would be gone by the time I got back home. I love it.
I'm a good man.
Natural
How
cycle.
chewy it is. Like, there's a lot of flavor that's in there.
What
It's
does
also a
that
bit
mean?
drier. I prefer this one.
natural. Jerky moon.
Oh, it's
I eat aberrations. Aberrations are a part of my food chain. Therefore, it's fine.
Pankies once.
Then where does that come
He's-
from?
He's like a big fish eating a smaller fish.
Do you just like generate it?
No, I go hunting.
Fable's a fish.
Oh.
Why don't you ever take me hunting?
I thought you meant like your circle, as in like you produce the jerky, like a fucking coin slot machine.
Why don't you take me hunting?
Like a food chain.
He doesn't take anyone anywhere. He doesn't take anyone anywhere because he hates us and he wants us to die.
Fable, why don't you take me hunting?
But she's not.
Fable,
I don't have to worry about you getting laser beamed by a giant disintegration ray or a confusion ray or some shit like that.
I can handle
You hate me and you want me to
some
die.
aberrations.
You hate us and you want us to
You
die.
like bacon, like jerky aberration.
Jerky.
Generally, when I'm
Look at
fighting
my mouth.
aberrations,
That's disgusting.
I'm licking my hands as
That's
I
disgusting.
beat the
You
shit out
can't
of
do
them.
that
It's
to an
quite-
official.
it's quite-
Gonna say that and then she's gonna eat it. Yeah,
I feel very. Apparently, it's really scary when I fight aberrations. It brings out a side of me most people haven't seen.
You think I wasn't gonna see that coming?
I knew you were. That's why I hit you in the
Just
ass.
like kick him in the balls. Oh.
No, I headbutt his ass. He's coccyx.
I would have aimed for the nuts.
Coccyx?
Right,
I wear a cup.
coccyx. Good man.
I don't actually. Is that where the coccyx is? I don't know. I don't know anatomy. The coccyx.
It's the tailbone.
Yes. Cool. I remembered.
But because
It's really fucked up if you get hit there.
So
No, he
It's just
doesn't.
ass.
Not really.
It's just his
Yeah.
ass.
It hurts.
he's just kind of like man-shaped putty.
Says the one with no tail.
You're Play-Doh. Does that mean that someone
Give
shaves
him
your
a
hair
tail
and you just
and then
like
bruise it,
grunt and like
so then he
put
knows
a
what
white
it's like.
pressure and just like
Grab a bruise tail.
You're right.
No, but I wish
like
that was the
Peter
case. That'd be
You're
cool
right.
as
from
hell.
Family Guy.
That
Could
would be cool as hell if I was able to do that.
no.
It's
your
easy.
brain
We just
all
need to
too
convince
hard,
Dylan
yeah.
to turn him
That's
into
bad
something
for
with a
I do
tail.
not.
You're right. Where's Dylan?
That's bad for you.
When you
That's bad
become
for you.
I haven't seen her
Fable, can
today.
you still eat from any part of your body?
Did you just cook?
We'll write it down for later.
Alright.
Are you? Is that a new revelation?
No.
Just get her or Ludwig turning me into a dog.
Is that what? Is it?
Oh,
Is that what? Is that?
Dog
Okay,
magic.
that's why I didn't smell crack on him.
Thank you.
we just need to find.
Wow.
He's a
I
born
don't
again
like
Christian.
them today.
Drugs?
Yeah, but you
I
smell
thought you said
clean.
drugs are bad.
Okay,
You should have
well,
heard the shit he was saying
Would be
earlier.
that.
I
That
was
might
like,
be easier to do.
Bad?
Either
Fable.
Dylan
They
or
are.
Ludwig came back
Ludwig
and he was a
can turn
real
him into a
asshole
dog.
for a super long time after he came back. This is the opposite. He's a born again Christian.
You doing anything later tonight?
I'm not complaining.
I have no idea what's going on.
Not
It's
really.
still, like giving
Wanna
me
go-
like
Want to go do
Confusion,
drunk
too.
bar hopping? I need
Yeah,
to.
technically am born again, aren't I?
Sure.
yeah.
I have to talk to you at some point, actually. Hi.
Me?
Yes.
Hi. I'm over here checking on her.
Heaven, though.
You're
I'm
going
free.
drunk bar hopping sober, yes?
Yeah, so we egged on drunks to swing first. So it's
Yeah. I can't get drunk anymore. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol because
We're not going to heaven or
this
hell.
one gets upset.
We're going somewhere worse.
It's true.
I like men.
She's not allowed to get drunk right now
Really
either,
wobbly
so.
space.
I don't
See,
think
it's
We're not
it's
going to
it's
heaven or hell.
bar fighting.
You mean- I mean,
Not
like, just
drinking.
of nothingness?
We just get the other
But we
people
get
who
sent to
are
the
drunk
realm.
to fight each other.
Ooh,
That's
you
it,
get
then.
to
And if they're none, we get them drunk, and then we make them fight each other.
I have the money to pay for the
80
drinks.
times as big as us, but yeah.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. She has plenty of money, too.
It's
Just plenty
so
of money.
funny
In death, as I
because it makes you seem like you're not doing anything wrong, but in actuality, you did.
You're the problem.
Yeah.
It's all good.
See, it's just a specific little thing here you say to somebody, a little thing you say to somebody there,
Wow.
and then now you have a street fight.
Unless you mean
Yeah.
limbo, like it's a constant party and they're
Yeah,
playing limbo
I know
all the
what you
time, in
mean.
which case,
I don't know. I'm
You're
worried.
ridiculous.
What did you want to chat with me a bit?
I need to talk to him
Let
first.
me know if I can get you anything
I want to
else.
get into
Okay.
heaven, but I like.
I can. I was about to leave, but I can wait.
I don't think that stops people from getting into heaven.
I just talk to you at the same
I don't
time,
know, dog.
honestly.
I don't know the rules. I don't know the
Okay.
rules. I never read the rule book.
What's up?
Hey,
Pointed.
isn't there a movie All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Thing.
I thought the whole point of that movie was that they didn't
Hmm.
get to get it.
I need to talk to both of you.
And
can't
in
remember
the
the-
second one of those movies, one of the dogs goes to
We're
hell.
outside.
I don't care.
Really? Okay, never mind.
It's not like a
Really?
super private thing, but it would be better in a not loud area.
Oh my god, I'm going to
Can
heaven.
go over to
I
the
was
corner.
ready to just- I already accepted that. was probably
I don't want to be in the edgy corner.
Me turning into like nothingness in the far plains is kind of like, oh, I guess that's new.
See, now he wants to go in the most private place possible.
I have friends who died.
See, now he wants to go in the most private place possible.
The last time I was in here, I was in like principal trouble.
Ooh.
It's like
I-
going to the principal's office last time.
I don't get in principal trouble anymore because now I don't do anything bad in front of people.
There it is. I was waiting for that.
I actually haven't done shit in a while, and it's really annoying. But I'm trying to be a
I
good
can't
impression.
imagine what Umbra's feeling like.
Yeah, decent right now because she was
Screaming
just in
agony,
Kane's
screaming,
head for like a
screaming.
month.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see him, did you? He dressed up as me,
Ooh.
and then he was me. And then Umbra was connecting between our brains.
I bet that was interesting.
It was really weird. I didn't like
This is
it.
why. This is why I made the deal that I did with Mad King Thorn. That one of the parents of my family is unaffected by the curse.
I just didn't dress
How
up.
we would assist with his funny game.
I just didn't dress up.
It doesn't matter if you don't dress up or not. Marge is a very proven point of that. She didn't dress up.
Well, then he left me the fuck alone, I guess.
That or by proxy, maybe. Who knows? My
Mhm.
deal might have affected you.
I mean, I'm the only one watching Ruby right now, so maybe he was just like, oh, I'll leave the bitch alone.
That would probably just saw. You know, I'm not gonna mention that. He saw how much of a rough time both. Yeah.
We were fine. It was fine. It wasn't that bad. Only mildly
It was all
traumatizing.
trauma.
Only mildly traumatizing.
Just smile.
In
Yeah, and you know how
reference
long-
to the rest of
okay,
my life.
I'm gonna. Okay, I want
It's
you to
fine.
understand this. I sat that man down and gave him therapy.
What?
I sat Mad King Thorn down, and I gave him therapy,
Okay.
and that's why he was nicer to people this year.
You're weird. You're weird sometimes. Did you know that?
I wish I was. Hey, my words get to people.
You're weird sometimes.
I help people.
I know.
What
It's
matters?
weird.
I mean,
He's
a
weird.
walking
Did you ever think that you possibly could give someone therapy and it could stop them from being really, really bad for like a week?
I don't
Or maybe
don't
even forever?
I don't need to do that though. I'm not a therapist. I
He had a
am an
lot-
insane
he had a lot of
person.
He had a lot of pent up issues from
I'm the
like
therapy.
the previous realm that he was from and got beaten up from. So he wanted this year to be a little bit more like
I'm
fun.
the therapy.
I was like, well, if you want people to have fun, you gotta let them, you know, choose what they want. Let them have the freedom of it. Then give them games to do. Like that.
I'm the therapy.
See,
At
part
the
is
same time, there was a lot of agreement of him coming over and seeing my kid. So
I think
I still
the type
have
of
to deal with that.
therapy you would do,
Spice
you would be like
tolerance.
What's that? What are
Bruh.
those?
You
Like
can't-
emotional support honey badger.
What are you two thinking right now?
Whatever it is, okay.
She
I
said
don't
she
like
said
that
she
either.
said she said I wasn't traumatized because I have a spice tolerance.
That's valid.
It's funny.
You have to outlevel the trauma that was already there.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm
Even with
good.
me spending years and years and years in the dark aether, that's not going away.
He doesn't want to be in my head anymore. It was fucked up in there. It's fine now. It's fine now. It's fine. It's not that bad.
So what you're saying is the three of us just need to sit down and just be in each other's heads. I'm sure.
No.
nothing can go wrong.
No, I don't think
wanna
I
go in there.
I don't think I need anybody. I don't think I need anybody else in my head.
Well, it's been so much fun
think-
the last few times it's happened.
I don't know. Last time other people were in my head, it went pretty poorly for me actually. Well,
You
It
don't wanna
got-
go in there.
it got better.
You don't want to go in there.
What do you mean?
You don't want
Lauren
to
is
go
a
in my
lovely,
head.
beautiful
I don't
woman.
want to go in your head.
I'm
No.
sure she has a perfect.
I thought he was about to say some fucked up shit about my head.
I could.
He hasn't
but I'm
even
not an
he
asshole.
hasn't even been in there since I was like a teenager. So
Yeah.
that's on him.
There's a lot to unpack there.
You know, maybe you should go back in and you should see how much was it housewarming,
House
housekeeping.
renovation has been going on. Is that what you're about to say?
Yeah.
You're fucking-
There's a rug in the bathroom now. There's a rug in the bathroom now.
Yeah, it's been nice. It's been dusted. The trauma's
the
been
hallway's
polished
better.
and set in the middle of the room.
Well, it's not covered in umbra sludge anymore.
Okay, that's good.
That's an improvement.
That's really good.
Still
Last-
an
I was just
umbra
glad
pool.
the cage was gone.
Well,
Umbra sludge pool.
It was traded out for. Yeah.
anyways, I was gonna I was coming here just to talk to you about this, but you're here too, so. And you should know this too.
Inside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's a thing if I was gonna tell her eventually.
Hmm.
I'm starting a side project. And by side project, I kind of mean main project. I've been
Yeah, my attention.
planning to talk to people about it, but I figured I'd run it past you. And since you're here, it's a good second opinion. I'm gonna open up a new bar. And I'm gonna get everybody, or I'm gonna try to get everybody from PL there. All the old staff. Planning to have Kane as my second, if he'll take me.
Hmm.
I'd happily cause thrasher issues for you.
You're not allowed behind the bar. First rule, you're not allowed behind the bar.
I
Put up a
will.
wanted poster.
I'll be supportive. I'll try to help. But keep in mind, a lot of those people, they didn't do good things to me.
I know. I'm not asking you to work there.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm just saying, in general case here. But I've grown a fair bit, and I can definitely just be around people like that. But it's, you know how it feels.
I do. You were in my head during that time.
Yeah.
But you were in my head during that time. You know, those people, a lot of them at least. They were family. Maybe not some of them. There's a lot of people I'm going to leave off the docket.
I figured as such, but I do know that even still now, me and Kane don't get too along.
No, not
Obvious
really.
reasons.
But you're different people.
Yeah, and we can put our differences aside. Both adults.
Yep. And you're not exactly Zephyra people anyways. Kane's very Zephyra people.
Well, I'm not even... I'd say I'm in a weird spot. I don't see myself as Zephyr in Orlando Sarkin, or even any other really place. I'm on this weird little middle ground. Doing it along.
I don't mean like citizen. I mean you're not a person that would like Zephyra very much. You never were.
True. Very true. But I always liked correcting it, even when I knew it was impossible.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I've been doing that a little bit now. Stuck my toes back in.
Surprised?
But I'm not taking direct action like I used to.
I think that's for the best. I guess I
I'm letting
technically
Zephyrians,
am
You know.
getting involved in it again.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
like I'm gonna
also-
try to vie for any kind of fucking power, but
That city, it's a place where if you try and help, like actually help or attempt to improve the situation, it's just gonna cause more damage because there's groups and gangs. And
Not
like,
necessarily.
No.
Where it's like when you move a rock, little pebbles and rocks When you move a boulder, you move rocks and pebbles underneath your feet as you move it up. You get smaller issues that tend to build up. The problem with Zephyra is so many of these smaller things stack up on pressure on you the moment you try to make a big difference.
Yeah.
A good point in case for that for me was Malleus.
Court's making a bird.
And
I'm trying
that's
to.
been
Hello?
the topic of today, it seems, for me.
Really?
Haven't spoken
I'm
about him in
trying,
God knows how long.
trying to help Severe in my own way, at least, families that are living there that aren't given a chance. Station I've built a while back that I've opened up, and I'm hiring what families I can to come.
We're doing what we
work
can
and
where we
live up
can.
there, so, yeah.
Which we're all doing a good thing.
I
Even
mean,
if some of the methods I would not agree upon.
I don't know how good of a thing I'm doing, but I'm acting purely for my own want.
Which is perfectly fine and reasonable to do.
Regards to the
Especially with
bar,
all the shit that we've dealt with and all the shit that we have done for everything we have. It deserves something for us. Ourselves.
There were a lot of problems with Purple Lotus. A lot.
Yeah, no kidding. But
But
if it wasn't for that place,
I mean, I'd probably be dead. So, well,
I wouldn't have
that or I'd be in jail.
that more likely.
And you wouldn't exist. No, I'm not joking. I'm being completely serious.
I think I heard a little bits and pieces over the years from you about it.
That's a new thing for me. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't exist.
I wouldn't have met Umbra.
Epic, I promise. I just need to fix something.
Okay.
Go back.
You need security.
I'm not doing the same thing though that they did with me. I'm not gonna let kids work there. Just to clarify.
You know how difficult it has been to try and not hire kids here when like half the kids here look like they're adults and I find that they're not, and then I'm like,
See, it's a simple background check. It's a simple background check.
That's why we gotta do them. That's why we got them to. I no matter what, I made them sign out the application, and before I say yes or no, I look at the application, and if I see their age is like below 18,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I mean, I'm making a literal bar, so they're going to have to be like 21.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, technically, I guess that doesn't matter in Zephyra, but actually, can I really?
Here it's
I don't know.
Here it's 18.
I might say
Yeah, in
18
order to drink
because,
that-
to be fair, I think I'm
Hold on,
21.
Hold on. I don't even know how old I am anymore. I'll be real with you.
You're like 4,
I lost.
5,
Yeah, out here I am. Yeah, definitely.
So,
No,
4,
I am
5,
older than that.
6,
probably be easy to just
No.
say 18
6.
and up.
6,
Five. Is you 6?
5, 5. I thought it would be 5.
Recent.
Is it 6?
No, recent. 6.
Huh.
Already missed it.
Am I 21 or 22? How old am I? I'm 22.
Let me get.
I'm
Let
22.
me go check.
I'm 20. I'm
Let
22.
me go check.
I am. Umbra said it, so it's true.
Back checking my sister.
Congratulations.
Umbra said it, so it's true. I believe Umbra. Wholeheartedly.
Okay.
Okay, now when's your birthday so we can like throw you the most birthday party ever?
Well, now I'm not gonna tell you. No, I'm not gonna tell you.
It's your birthday, so we can throw you the most fucking metal birthday ever.
I don't know if
She also
you're.
just doesn't like celebrating a birthday in general.
Oh, that's true. I don't. Except for the one birthday, I got a motorcycle.
Actually, no, my birthday's coming up.
I got a motorcycle for one birthday. I got a wish spell once. I kind of wasted it, honestly. In retrospect, really has kind of just fucked me over. But I guess I did a
Hey.
good thing.
Hindsight, I guess.
I mean, it stopped.
Sometimes not all wishes, like, you know.
It stopped
bad.
an heir from being produced. But now I have to
That's
do
good.
shit, and they hate me.
But isn't that
But
the
you're all
bonus
about
that they hate
spite.
you?
Yeah, but it gets really fucking annoying. Because it's not like they hate me in a fun way. Like, they hate me in a really not fun way. They don't even make it fun. It's political racism.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Yeah.
You want some tutorial?
They've tried to find any legal precedent to get rid of me. I basically have to find immortality or I'm considering doing illegal things, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that.
I can't help with immortality, but I can help with life extension.
Okay, I will be.
He's working so hard.
He's really
coming out of his ear.
He's really
I'll
thinking.
be
about it.
7 this.
Seven?
I'll be 7 this
Such a big
upcoming
boy.
in 2 weeks.
They grow up so fast.
In 2 weeks.
How old are you, Umbra? Are you ever gonna answer me that? Are you ever gonna answer me how old you are? What do you mean you don't ask a lady? You're not even a lady.
Well.
You're not a lady.
Well.
What?
They technically are because of you by proxy.
No. Umbra doesn't
Kinda.
assuage themselves to any gender norms.
That is also true.
Just because I have tits doesn't mean Umbra does.
It's 24-25.
They wear
You wanna
a
be in attack
dress.
helicopter, you can.
Are you saying men can't wear dresses?
You know how many men I've seen?
Judge wears a dress all the time. I don't judge him for that.
Yeah.
I was about to
That
say,
doesn't
you
mean
know the
that
men
Umbra wants to be a
thing?
girl. Umbra don't do sex. Umbra don't do gender. Umbra only does some drugs. Not any hard ones.
Alright, I was about to jump over there and choke both of you.
We only smoke weed. That's it. Well, and we did do LSD once, and that was pretty fun. But we haven't since then.
What about bath salts?
No, I don't want to eat people's faces again.
To
I'm kidding. Probably.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't even remember.
Stop! I know what you're doing now!
No, I'm actually being serious.
Oh.
I didn't tell you about that. Actually, I should probably tell you about that at some point.
No, you didn't. I don't think you wanted to anyway.
Well, it's awkward. It's awkward. That's an awkward topic.
Okay, well, the 28th. That's
Of
when
this
I'll
month?
be older. Of this month.
Huh.
Are you getting the unicorn for his birthday party or am I?
And to make it very clear,
Ooh.
that was the day that you chose.
Ooh. We need to get the pink pretty princess. The pretty princess package. Yeah.
If you spoil anyone, spoil my daughter.
pink pretty princess package.
Yeah, need to get him like a pink poofy dress.
Yeah. No, see, what I actually should do is just, like, lock him in my horde for, like, the day and force him to relax. That should be his gift.
I'll break out.
No. No.
I'll collapse in on myself.
No. You have to remember where my
Laws of
horde is.
physics.
You have to remember where my horde is. Shit works differently there.
True.
It works how I
Quantum
want it.
physics is still quantum physics is still quantum physics. I can still put my
It
foot.
works how
Technically
I want
speaking-
it to work. Except for it really kind of doesn't, because he kind of does whatever the fuck he wants. But usually he listens to me because my mom told him to.
I'll ask him nicely.
No, that won't work. He hates that. He hates everything, actually.
I should teach Alfie puppy dog eyes. I think I'll
Yeah.
be well.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. But yeah, bar.
That doesn't work on me.
It will when it's from Alfie.
It did when it was me.
Shut up. The bar.
Okay.
So, what are you gonna name it? You thought of a name yet?
Not yet. Working name is
It's
Bunker
important.
Bar, but that's because I'm buying a bunker for it.
Oh, that's cool.
There's still a bunch of
Pop into my head right away.
there's still a fuckload of those bunkers from the Tsarist War. Most of them are real cheap.
Most of them are real cheap. Some of them, if I remember correctly, have gangs on them. But aside from that, it's not a hard thing to deal with someone like us.
Nope. And most of the people who are selling them that end up having them taken over are very willing to sell them for cheap if you can clear out the people.
Yeah.
Please let me know. I'd love to go with you. It'd be like the old days.
I already
Well-
got a Oh, I actually got a. I got. What is it called? What is it called? It's not a shipyard. It's a
Dry dock?
Would it be called a dry dock? It has a little bit of a beach, and it has like broken ships on it, and it was supposed to be a
Shipgraveyard.
deportation. Yes. I bought one.
Yeah,
and,
it's
I
slowly kind of
had
just
the
sticking as
Valentines-
the bunker.
This was in the quarantine zone too, by the way. So where the 8th outbreak happened.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
I had a bunch of people go out that way. They cleared up essentially a nest of aberrations that were there. That's hence the reason why I have so much psionics materials back again. And I think it was 4 different factions to work together for that. And the only 2 people of those factions that didn't that caused problems was Valentes, and that was it.
I'm probably gonna buy one in Garden District.
Garden District? Okay.
Only because, if I'm
You need me
honest, I don't trust most of the. I don't remember what they're
Groups?
called.
Councilmans?
Councilmen. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know Harlow, and I don't trust Harlow.
I can
I only picked the
vaguely.
because no one technically can. I picked the No Man's Land because no one technically owns it. Technically,
Technically.
no one owns it. It's like Wastelands. It's
I.
just fucked up.
I don't want to pick somewhere like No Man's Land because then I don't have any sway. If I pick Garden, I can get sway.
Okay.
Now, I mean, if I was ambitious, I could pick No Man's Land and try to actually establish something. bigger than just a bunker. I could vie for power, but I don't really want that.
I only took it for the resources and also to exterminate aberrations, mainly.
I don't want to paint a target on myself. Mostly, I don't want to paint a target on Ruby.
Then if you need a cover, I'm more than willing to help.
I should be fine enough.
You're very resourceful, so am I.
Yep. And generally, I'm going to keep Ruby off of the books. In Zephyra.
Good.
Still probably bring her to the bunker, but not legally child there. I mean, she's legally my child in Orlando Soccer, but...
At least when it comes to her, this is obviously separate from the bar. But if you ever need someplace safe for her to go, I'm more than willing to watch over her up on the ship. So
I've got places.
yeah, I figured you do, but I wanted to. You're a dear friend of mine, so I'm happy to help. Whatever. way
If
it
they're
is.
ever out of reach, I'll let you know.
Mhm.
Or if they are in reach, but no one can watch her.
Yeah.
She's
Always happy to help.
tall, but she's still kind of cognitively a toddler.
I'm dealing with toddlers, 3 of them right now, so.
Yeah, she's a really big one. And heavy. Really heavy.
It's a good thing my ship
Listen,
is.
I guess I have it easier in that part.
She learned headbutting from me, and she's got the horns that stick up. So she's just got fucking pokers. But they're not sharp, so they just fucking jab you.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's almost like a Varius is like, what was it? He had like a boon or something where he, like, if he got hit by hatchets, he wouldn't be cut by hatchets. He could never be cut by hatchets ever again. But technically speaking, with that focal point
Yeah.
and that much force,
Yeah. It's just,
blunt force.
it puts all of the pressure of her whole weight into those 2 little prongs. It hurts like shit. But it's my fault. I taught her this.
Alfie's just loud.
She eats glass.
As most
Pretty
kids
funny.
are.
She really
Oh,
likes
imagine
like
having
glass.
3 that get into a mosh pit every time they fucking see each other.
That's something, but yeah, my kid's just loud. But that's just because that's how kids are very young.
Yeah,
And then
generally
also,
children are loud.
I guess the only problem I've really had has been her strength,
Oh wow, shocker.
and
Lucky there.
I blame you on one front as well.
How is this my fault?
She got razor sharp teeth. She's got teeth like a.
How is that my fault?
See, now
Listen,
the question
listen,
is,
listen.
I mean,
Just because you took some of my shit isn't my fault. You took my shit. You shouldn't have. If you didn't take my shit,
siblings.
then you wouldn't be in the situation.
but if you're siblings, then how is it her fault? You're siblings.
I guess then it's a shared genetics.
Trying to blame her. How dare.
I will, because she has the like sharp ass teeth that she has. And Dylan
Does she have the
paid
innies?
price for it.
Does she have the innies?
Yes.
Dylan
Dylan paid the price for it. She was bleeding it when it first started happening. She's got 2 razor sharp teeth that are like a little bit back.
They point towards each other. They're meant to, like,
Oh,
get shit stuck there. You can't get out.
yeah.
They're real hard to brush.
Those were her first teeth, by the way.
That's great. That's perfect, actually.
Tell that to Dylan. She will disagree.
I agree. I'm sure she will. Listen, at least she didn't get the dragon shit, okay? Could have been worse.
I'm not even.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
tail might come in.
All I know is her strength is scary because, like, if she grabs onto anything, she's not letting go.
I can't help that. I didn't do that. That is your fault. You are the one who passed on genetics.
She broke the. Okay, there's a reason why we have Praetorians now looking after her when we're not, like, taking care of her. Because I'm pretty sure she almost broke the nanny we hired's, like, finger.
Oh,
And
baby's
that
first
scared me.
finger.
Or dislocated at most.
Baby's first bone break.
Very proud moment. You gotta put that down on the sketchbook.
Yeah. You gotta put that in the photographs.
Yeah, the family album.
I've
I
got.
should be careful with her.
I'm so bored. I've gone so straight. You don't understand.
Don't even eat glass anymore.
Well, that's a separate problem.
My brain, my mind when she's like, I've gone so straight. I'm like, yeah. Go find a lesbian man.
What I mean is, I haven't.
Straight, just be gay.
I haven't done anything bad.
I mean, technically, we're going to do that later.
I haven't broken any laws.
I'm proud of you.
It's awful. I hate it.
Yeah, you gotta take it.
I
Think
hate.
that I'm proud of you.
I hate it. But I need to make sure that she can stay in the stupid Orlando soccer schools. What do you
Yeah,
want?
well,
What do you want? What do you want?
I'm going to the front. We're done, aren't we? Talking about the bar.
Do you want me to hook you up with some of the schools on the station?
No. She's
Okay.
making friends at community. That's what I want.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not gonna take her away from that. Or I'm not moving to Zafira.
It is very fair.
Even though the
If
taxes
you
are
need security
fucked.
for your bar, let me know.
I will. That's why I'm telling you. I'm gonna grab you. Unless you reject me, but you're not going to.
Me reject you? We used to like bash our head against walls to get thoughts out of our heads.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You're not going to.
Why do you think that would have any effect on me, huh? Huh?
Remember,
What do you
if
think?
you
What do
smell
you think?
blood, you just did
What do
it
you
right.
think?
And
Speaking
I'm just
of-
sitting here
Hey, sis.
discussing,
This.
discussing the
Get us
finer
going.
merits of consoles that are over 400
You
years
should
old.
you should talk about tornadoes.
Xbox, yeah, has some
Talk about
very
what?
nice exclusives. I was a big fan of them.
Tornadoes.
Understandable.
Tornadoes. What
They're
about-
like
Why is that? It's
2000s
like
stuff.
that's so strange how you're pointing that out. It's as if I pointed. It's really random. It's as if I pointed to you, Fable, and went Catwoman.
Anyways, let me just.
Wait. No.
He doesn't need that.
I would punch you in the back of the head.
Devour him.
That's why I love corn.
Do you want me to kiss it better?
This is what happens when you have sisters.
No,
Which
you're
are-
burned.
Yeah,
That's the point, I think.
that's why it's funny.
Well, you know
Hey.
what? You know what?
I am the
Nick,
you know
unpetable
what?
dog. For
Yes.
Marge had an interesting point that at
Uh.
one point, if the kids start asking for things, we could get them at cut it and they go ask your mother, Luke, between you, me, and Fire,
That's right.
and Bella. She's there that day.
He's lucky I'm not the type of dog that sheds a lot.
Yeah. Let me know with anything moving forward with that. If you need anything for like renovations
Those
as well.
dog toys that put treats
I
in.
can help.
Mm.
Jerky in it.
Are you putting?
I'll let you know. I have to find one first.
Yeah.
I'm still looking around which one I want. There's enough of them, and some of them are
Still hard to get.
not as structurally sound as others.
Still hard to get.
I'm looking for one of the first iterations. That's when they had the most money.
Oh, that's so sad.
Have you ever tried to get a treat bag out of those dog
They
toys?
need some patching up or fixing up structural-wise even. I'm happy to help.
See,
I have
that's when
stuff
you
that
take.
can
That's when you take it
reinforce,
and you just turn it
stuff while
upside
it's
down
being
in your
patched.
mouth.
So,
Yeah.
I'm happy to help. I'd love to see him more.
The reason that
I got it.
I miss the shenanigans.
the reason that four-legged
And now it's
dogs
my
can't do
turn.
that is
That's
Shoot you a message
don't have
later. We can,
opposable thumbs
we
to
can hook
pick
up.
them
Yeah.
up and do that.
Let me know, and I'll add you when I make the like
I'm gonna
plans
touch you.
for
I'm
it.
gonna touch you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna touch you.
Are we touching?
They just
Let's touch Fable.
They're touching. They're touching.
Don't let her touch you. Don't let her touch you. Don't let her touch you. Careful. She will hurt. She will hurt him.
We're trying to touch you.
What have you done to you?
I'm trying to touch him. It's just funny.
Oh, okay, quick, we go opposite ways, opposite ways.
Come here. You don't. You would deny your own sister a hug. You would deny me a hug that you never get.
It's a bait. It's
What do you? It's not a bait. It's not a bait. It's not a
It's
bait.
a bait. It's a fucking bait.
It's not a bait.
Power word trip!
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. I mean, miss your arms like it's so schlumpy. It's a bad locomotion. It's not great. Gotta get the new. Something new. Something better. A fixer. A fixer. Either went to the far side, or came here and back in. Either way, this is the closest point.
He's back inside. He's back inside.
That's what I figured.
Apparently, he jumped off the edge and got inside again somehow.
I wish Umbra could still sniff him out.
He's in the
She was like,
back.
I'm gonna come give you a hug. And then my sister got in on it. And now we're here.
I see.
Chaos is normal.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, good to
He's not back there.
Damn it.
Yippee!
This is normal.
I saw
Generally speaking, yes.
Bar.
That's Fable's sister. So you know.
By the way, I
you know,
apologize for the chaos that I cause every time I come here. I do it against him, not against you
If it
guys.
wasn't you, Fable would be causing something, or someone else would.
That's
or
fair.
one of the Carricks would show up and be a pain. And there's always something going on.
Oh yeah, I have to say
It
my
is funny. It
He's-
makes working here never boring.
Exactly.
You can't be bored. You can't be bored. You can't be bored. I wish Umbra wasn't fully disconnected from him. Because it would be so funny. Umbra, why did we have to do that?
I can't find him.
I really wish Umbra wasn't like basically fully disconnected from him anymore. Or now. Cause I could pull some shit. But I can't. She does that, which is just weird.
Still can't find him?
No.
He might have just like went home.
Hello, patrons.
Oh, there he is.
The Vicarium now has only 30 minutes remaining.
Yeah,
Please
it was his
finish up
fault.
any final purchases at the bar and or purchases for drinks.
I know
at the
roughly
bar.
where he is
The bar will
now.
be closing very soon now.
Find him
And
extra hard
please
to make
enjoy
him
your
noise.
stay while you're within the Vicarium. You will only have 30 minutes remaining until we close up everything. Thank you for your time.
Got it. Set bomb timer to 30 minutes.
Set bomb.
Come here.
She found him. I think she found him.
I think she did.
Just maybe.
Just maybe.
Just a little. I just lifted my hand when I don't have a hand there right now. I'd keep doing that. I'll probably do it till I die. Because of Umbra's stupid hand thing.
Totally wasn't my fault.
I try to gesture with my hand that I don't have because I'm used to having it half the time. Until Umbra just takes it away from me. Fable. Fable! Fable! Fable. 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 Fable.
Oh,
Get him!
hello.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Okay.
It's the best drink.
Nice try, Grease.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Grease.
Do we have a lot of everything in a cup? The only problem is now I can't
Am I
approach because
allowed
the
to do
floor is
that?
greased.
That would be
Yes,
every...
That's a
Grab
suicide.
every single... If they want a suicide, grab every single, like, cost of every single drink and put it in one purchase. That's literally what it would be.
It's been forever since I've heard somebody order a suicide
No, we
anywhere.
don't carry that, thank God.
I'm gonna make
Okay, does this include
some
non-alcoholic ones?
awful
It makes it so the
drinks.
non-alcoholic ones won't mix well. So I'm just gonna do the alcoholic ones.
Are
Here's
you gonna
good.
bring back the one with the hot dog in it?
They want,
Yes,
they want you to fuck
of course.
them up.
I'm gonna change the name probably.
They want me to use
Yeah,
lemon juice
make it like
with
make a version where it's just like an iced coffee. But
Ugh.
They want
That's
you to fuck them
awful.
up. I also hate it.
That's disgusting.
Just say no.
That I like where you're thinking. I like where you're thinking.
I was gonna give it until 40
Okay, it's up
after.
to you. I'm giving
Fable.
You said no.
You did give me an out,
One moment, I'm doing my job.
but this is the last drink.
Yes. We can be this cup together.
I have an even better idea.
what's that?
White monster.
Oh.
To be able to make it to
Just need-
to
You're just gonna need like a whole section just for these.
Yes. It's just like an add-on. It's like the like make it dirty add-on.
Your ping
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's not tell anybody. It's just make it dirty add-on.
You're not behaving.
No, nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Make
Make
it
it a
shitty
household,
add-ons.
You can't tell anybody what the
Okay,
shitty add-on
so-
is.
So the total would actually be 200 credits.
Oh, damn, that makes it easy.
Yeah.
You really need to put an extra 10 credits for the trouble of.
So I feel like it makes sense that I can't really have that be the special anymore because I can't drink alcohol. It has to be something I can drink.
Sure.
There you go.
True.
If it's mine, it has to be something I can drink. And I can't drink that
Well, you
anymore.
have
Wait,
a
what if
special drink, but then you have just kind of the unique.
what if you boil the dogs in the monster?
I no longer. We're behind the bar tonight.
They bowl.
If
Yes.
that somehow kills you, it's not my fault.
I have a great idea.
We're
I
not
have a
responsible.
great idea. You're gonna really
What?
like this drink idea. For the
What was
thing.
that?
Okay. I can't drink my special anymore because it has alcohol in it. Right? So
Can't wait special, yeah.
instead of alcohol now, what if I boil the hot dogs in white monster and then I put a mix of energy drinks in with the milk?
I think I'm gonna go outside. I'm going outside now.
Have fun. Sorry, I'm watching him having existential crisis.
Well, I just
I can tell you like the idea.
So I'm gonna go outside.
This is sacrilege.
I can tell you
You know
like
it.
the idea.
I'm going home before I do something I shouldn't.
I'll make sure that you get the first one.
Please do not.
Why do you leave me? Why do you always leave me? Beep 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 beep. You know you're still very easy to mess with, right?
Can you hold this?
What are you handing me?
Can you hold this? Can you hold this?
You know what? Sure. Hand it. Give. What is it?
Immovable fly trap. Enjoy the stickiness as it's stuck on your hand.
Fable.
Don't forget how to get that off you.
I'm gonna go cut my hand off. I'm not kidding. I can cut my hand off and grow a new one. I can leave it for him. This is such a good idea.
Maybe that should be part of your special where you have one of your fingers in it.
No, I don't want to spread my genetic material around. But I can do that. He's gonna be so disturbed.
Behind the bar.
He's gonna be so disturbed. You open the door for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. He's bullying a disabled person.
Above the bar, and you just have like one of your arms there flipping everybody off.
I have my original hand in the jar. I do.
Oh yeah.
I can just grow a new one. I don't necessarily. Well, do I have enough meat points? Do we have enough meat points for that? Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, I could just rip the skin off. Yeah. I think we have enough.
Yeah.
But maybe I should just, like, be efficient and just take the skin off.
Yeah, just in case. Save the whole hand idea for later.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Marge. I have to pull the skin off my hand because he stuck a stupid fly trap to it.
What the fuck? Why?
Because I told him I was gonna. Because I told him I was gonna make a really shitty drink. But
What do you mean?
it's a really good idea. Used to be a special that
No.
was for me, and
I
it
will-
was.
If I will never make it.
You don't
I
have
won't
to.
even
It's
carry
not for here. It's
doing
not for here. It's for my thing.
Oh, it's not for here.
No.
Okay, then I can't stop you.
Exactly.
I'll just give you the stink eye.
Oh no! Wait. I don't have a hand. I don't have my other hand, and it's gonna take more meat points if I make my hand again. So I'm gonna have to go take my skin off with my teeth.
Points?
Meat points. How my Umbra stuff works now. It's MP.
I don't know how any of your stuff works.
It's MP. It's MP.
Oh, and meat points. Okay,
Meat points.
meat points. I see. I see.
Apologies.
Huh.
Do any of you know where any of the workers are? I wanted to.
I'm
check
technically a
out some
worker.
books.
Hello.
And there's one coming down the ramp.
All right. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go rip my skin off.
I'll see you later. I'll send you a message how much we're doing.
Gonna rip my skin off.
It's just a normal. It's just a normal fucking fly trap. You can't leave.
She's trusting you, but she's just gonna pull her skin off, bite her skin off her hand.
She's gonna pull it up, and then she'd be like, "This son of a bitch."
She considered like actually cutting her hand off and just handing it to him. It's like, here you go.
You fucking lose it.
I grew a new one. Don't worry. Look how fresh my skin is.
Yeah.
I've missed the Cordelia.
You're silly.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Turn your face that way. What is that? What is that on your
What's
fucking
what?
inside?
It's a white patch of scales.
The white patch.
Oh yeah, it's a broken bit.
Oh, okay.
So whenever I
That's
turn my
curious,
hand off, it does that for some reason. I had to fix it.
Oh, it must be. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a problem with the
I've only noticed it now.
yeah. It's just a problem with the texture.
Oh my god.
But you don't normally notice it. Do you think the head is appropriately sized?
He was getting training from Aurora.
I feel like she should be a little bit taller. Like she felt really short when I was in there.
She's been short, to be fair. She's not exceptionally tall. She's stunted,
I
remember?
her being taller.
She's stunted.
I swear I remember her being taller.
She's stunted.
No, I didn't even scale him up. I didn't even change his height.
I think her head
He's
fits
he's. Hold on. What is your like what is the height avatar height meters?
It's because
Check.
she's more hyperactive now because of the sugar running through her.
Now, to be fair, that's based off of your
She's more of a
eyeball. It's 169.
Mine's 130. No, sorry, 230.
I love this.
Yeah, mine's 169. I can check her old one. She might have gotten shorter because her head got smaller.
I think that's what might be throwing me off.
But it shouldn't be by much. So her old one, if it would load.
I need to hop out of VR. It's really fucking hot.
Show me your height. 169. The same height.
Like a true
Shit. Okay. I guess. Yeah. I guess it's just the head.
Yeah, it's just the head.
She just feels smaller because her head's. She feels shorter because her head's smaller.
Oh my god, that's fucking.
Oh, she look.
Anime proportions. They fuck me up.
Bun.
When you said that, it just reminded me of the video of like.
It wiggles.
The bun's so good.
Really cute. My daddy.
It wiggles.
I love the bun.
Oh my god.
Oh, also, fucking the whole Jasmine situation. I'm sitting there like, man, this pisses
Yeah,
me
we just
the fuck
finished.
off. I wanted to live.
Yeah.
I've never been like actually like pissed off as Fable about something again in a while. And like Cord pushed Fable to the edge of like, I'm going home, stop. Because he was already dealing with bloody Jasmine situation at the beginning, which that entire situation is just fucked. Context. Actually, no, you may be able to give the context about it. Wait, are these all the people left?
Oh.
Yeah. I think there's skeleton.
Oh, it is still in there.
You.
Hello.
Oh, I think it's because I
Is this
still
everyone?
don't see right now, and I
don't have any staff or patrons left in the map.
I guess I'll just close the session early.
I'm gonna touch you.
I am going to touches you.
Let's see, an instant.
Zhao, do you want to announce that we'll be closing early?
3, 4, 5,
6, 7.
There are
I'm older than
6 people in
There's
the
a couple people still in
So I'm
there.
assuming you're actually gonna like do a Discord.
8 is the only stock member left.
Yeah.
I need to hop out of the because
I have a Discord
really physically hot right now.
planning
So I'm
Discord.
heading on my
It's
headset.
fairly empty though.
Before anything, you explain the Jasmine situation.
I was watching.
I want you to know, you were watching.
I was watching.
I wasn't sure how long you were watching for that.
I decided to get on because I was watching.
Fable is a big stinky doo-doo face.
Alright, I'm hopping over here. I'm leaving it.
Closing a couple minutes.
To you and
Your purchases
how to close the
and
instance.
any checkouts you need
You
to
and
do,
her can close it.
and head towards the exit. I'm gonna go and study up on gene splicing.
No!
When you're done, come talk about the Jasmine thing.
And they got these
I can shoot you a message once I get off.
Yeah. Just send me a DM so I
I
remember.
loved your announcement. I can also go harass Emily into telling you what's going on.
I mean,
Huh?
it's if they want to know. I don't know if Cord would really do anything in regards to.
I don't think. I mean, I don't know that Cord knows any of them. If someone asks Cord to get involved, she will. But otherwise, she probably won't.
The big problem.
Knowledge is she doesn't know what Cord would really do.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry.
Hi.
I'm done talking about sneeches and beaches.
Do you want to read Ribbon in to the Jasmine situation? Because at this
Jasmine-
point, we're bullying Jasmine into either a cure or until she dies.
Jasmine is dying from mana cancer.
Well, that's
She
bad.
won't let anyone help her.
And the reason that she wants nobody to help her is for mostly out of character reasons. Because it's fucking character development shit.
I mean,
Yeah, she's given up.
Cord would be like, well, that's their choice. If someone told Cord, told Cord that way, she would be like, that's her choice, or her. If she is a minor, that is her parents' choice. That's not for me to choose.
But one of her parents is Malleus McKay, so do we really want to leave it up to her parents?
She'd be like, well, he's a shitty parent, but we are not
Technically, Doggo's one of her parents
able
too.
to do that.
I mean, he's the only dad that I had that didn't leave us, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, Doggo believes that she's finding ways to help, but she's leaving the decision of if she accepts it to her. So.
And Echo is looking into it to see if she can find anything that will help, but she's already put 2 and 2 together and figured out that Jasmine decided a long time ago to die. Because Echo knows how cancerous diseases work. Echo knows how cancerous diseases work. By the time you get down to 2 months to live, and you're just now telling people, yeah, you chose to die a long time ago. You knew before then. You chose to die.
I've been like teasing people of like why, and they're just like, well, why? And I'm just gonna be like, how do you think Jasmine would look with horns and spider legs?
You already told me. I'm just telling you Echo's perspective. Echo is not stupid.
Always nice to see you,
And
by
you,
the way.
you
Is you
long
too?
before you're down to 2 months to live, you would
Yo,
Jasmine would have been in
I playing
unspeakable
her.
pain, so she's known for a while.
I'm trying to play her more.
She's just chosen to die.
I
Making
really
plans.
hope the bar thing
There's also something that I
gets off the ground.
There's
because I'd love
also
to be
something
able
that
to
she's been
just-
hiding from
I'll be
people,
with you again.
especially
It's
her
been forever.
parents, because she hasn't told her parents.
I'm working
yet.
on it. I need
Mostly, it's also because
the only issue is I need to get
way more
map
than usual. That's the
put
other reason
together.
why.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which I would be like, oh well, I can just use a basic map, but given the concept, I kind of can't.
Echo already has a really negative perspective of what's going on with Jasmine.
Bunker-wise, there might be.
There
you
are
know,
some assets.
Pre-assembled maps? Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
doing damage to Jasmine's soul? This is my question. Because if it is,
It'll probably be
I
kind
know
of
it
simple
is.
at first.
Okay. Because Echo
As
has
it usually
what I
is, and
call
then
aura
you
sight,
can always
which
just
is
say,
aura of
oh, you know, we're
sentience, so
expanding
things
and
that aren't
unlocking
alive but are
new
sentient
areas
have an
as we
aura,
go. So
and things that are alive have an
Yeah.
aura. So if it is doing damage to what makes them
I'm
them,
excited. I'm happy to hear
then
that.
she can see it in
That
their
helped
eyes.
Doggo's mood so
to her
much.
soul. She is
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm glad.
And that
Yeah, Doggo's been down in the dumps
Yeah.
because of that.
is
You know, my
an
kid's
instant
dying.
tips.
And,
That might also be something that she might talk to Jonas about too, honestly,
being
because
able to hang out with Cord always
he
ends up being fun for her.
I know in the
and
past he
helping her
did bring
mood
up
so
like
much,
soul
so-
transference whenever
Well,
if she felt like she
can go out
wanted
with
it,
Cord and
but she said no.
start some
so-
fights.
Yeah,
Though she might
always
know,
wanted
Cord
was
might
to
put in
actually
a disguise
so
for it.
Well,
She might get to see one of Cord's disguises,
yeah.
which will probably be an elf.
God, imagine an aberration baby.
This?
Maybe they can
Which
do, like,
I need to work on.
Full body off and say,
if she does
"Fuck it
that,
for
Doggo might be
tonight."
like, oh, we should just, you know,
Pretzel.
do dual combo sort of
Twisty
disguise
ties.
thing.
Yeah.
Made it lose tracking.
I need to update that disguise for the new
I
model.
didn't. I'm done. I'm done. My
I
full
like
body
the new
tracking is
model.
being a bitch.
Thank you. Mary made the face for me.
Yeah, I recognize the face like, oh, that's a Mary face.
It's Mary. So Mary made the face, and then Coffee gave me Kane's hair, and then I put 2 other hairs with it,
Okay, we'll just retell it.
so she can have the shave.
Oh yeah, the side shave.
Yeah, Echo got a bunch of books on magical diseases and generational diseases, and Fable was like, I am not letting a child die if I can
Well,
help it.
Emo told me the name of it. I don't remember it off the top of my head.
I feel like
but
Cord has
He told me
very
I was about to say,
rough,
Rune Plague, I believe.
still has somewhat rough opinions.
because honestly, that's like the closest I think it is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that's what Kaz based it off of. Honestly,
If Cord does get told about it, it will probably be Cord being like, I mean, that's somewhat her
I
decision.
don't remember who actually played her birthday.
The treatment is usually worse than the disease for that, and if she just wants to live her life, that's up to her. But it's also up to her parents. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that would be Cord's opinion, because she also like was a teenager fairly recently, and is like, I mean, she's got fairly good thoughts. I mean, sure, she doesn't have a fully formed brain, but I don't even have a fully formed brain, so I don't know. So Cord would be like, that's somewhat her decision, but I mean, maybe some more discussion should be had between her parents and her.
Yeah,
But
Willow is definitely going to be talking with Willow in regards to options, but at the end of the day, it's up to that one.
yeah,
I may DM Emo and ask what it was. Fable already confirmed what Echo was thinking. Of if she's more concerned about upsetting her mom than living, she's given up.
yeah.
She said she rejected Fable's help with the explicit reasoning of, it'll upset my mom if you help me.
Oh, you know what's really funny about that? She just said that just to say that. That's not the reason why.
The fact
She
that
just
she
said it
waited
just
till
to
she
say
had
it.
2 months to live
I almost said
also
she.
shows
I
that she's
almost
given up.
I almost said because she would be upset. and I was
I had to like think about that. I had to like think about that, and it's like, oh no, Cord would probably be like, that's her opinion should be put into play. Now, Cord would be like, now maybe she needs to be assessed for like if this is just suicidal ideation, but maybe some of that is her choice.
Just trust me.
Me, I would be like, no, you gotta try everything. You gotta try everything. But Cord's a little different.
Just because you're right doesn't mean anything. This is why the only time Echo has voices in her head, they're good voices that are going, don't do that, you'll die. Please don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't ask either of these two about listening to the voices in your head or bad influences.
I mean, I did play Jasmine earlier at Zone 7, and she did make a joke about being schizophrenic, so...
I was out of earshot, or Echo would have been concerned.
No, Zone 7.
Zone 7.
Huh?
Because I was hearing, well, it's because I was hearing funny noises, and I think it was just someone shooting their gun in the spawn box. I'm like, I think I'm hearing things. I think I'm schizo.
Oh yeah. Wait, raw eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Let me know, and I'll let you know if we can go ahead and hash that out and do that for you. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Cordelia! It's Cordelia!
But it might be better to see it now and here, because like,
You want her to figure out what it is and discover
like,
like 6 to 8 of them
building.
every day.
I
But
can
tries
average
it
if you
all
want.
with
Like,
condiments, like random
I'm
condiments.
asking if you would be okay with that, because
Well,
that's
the
kind
problem
of where I'm
is,
going.
the problem
It's
is,
crazy.
I don't even know exactly what it is. Because the person
The blue aura
player
pickled eggs,
completely disconnected from members.
What other
For
ones
reasons I'm not gonna say.
So,
I will see if I can figure out what the hell.
Well, now you guys know the thing I've been working on for Cord. I hope you like the idea, guys.
Well, no, that's so...
It's still very early in planning, but I am committed to making it happen. I finally think I have a mod pack that might work for the new Metacraft, and I'm very excited.
We may not be able to stop.
It's like an ideation, an iteration, not ideation, an iteration of the last one. It has most of the old mods and some new ones, and it's launching in single player. I don't know how we'll do in multiplayer though. In server. I'm glad. It's not meant to be a replacement, but it is meant to like fill the void. I felt like for a while. Yeah, I'll back out.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to a different world to talk to my chat about my plan.
It was lovely to see Cord. I love the
Yes.
chaos she brings.
I intend to try and play her more.
I love it when whenever you want, if you want, if you don't, we're just
Yeah.
always happy to see her when she shows up because she causes the best kind of chaos. And it drags this one down, and that always makes Echo happy.
I plan
Today was a
to
doggo day at Wicarium.
a doggo day. I plan to play Cordelia more because I have some plans, some schemes.
So long as you're having fun,
Yes.
that's all that matters.
She can tell you the little bit when I'm gonna go talk to my chat about it. Because they need to know. They need to know.
You have a fantastic week, you magnificent...
I will try my best.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I will tell you guys more about it here, where it's a little quieter, so that way I'm not talking over people or talking over louder voices. Let me turn on. Where's Toby Fox? Toby Fox, good. Oh, maybe not Toby Fox. Maybe Minecraft. Maybe some Minecraft music. Yeah. So it's not so much that I'm making a replacement for PL. That's not really what I'm doing. PL still exists. So there doesn't need to be a replacement for it 'cause it exists. PL is still around. to my knowledge. It hasn't gone anywhere. But there has been, like, as PL has gotten smaller, because to my knowledge it has gotten smaller, there has been a lack of a public, very open, beginner-friendly roleplay. Which, the closest we've had is Bayo 9 and Meat Rack, in my opinion, to a beginner-friendly roleplay. Because those two are very open. And Orlando Saka. Those are kind of the most close, but none of them are what I would call a beginner-friendly roleplay. Meat Rack's probably the closest to beginner-friendly, but not much. Orlando Saka, you need a vouch. You also, even when you do get that vouch, I love Orlando Saka, but there's a lot of older characters and older role players there. And sometimes it can be difficult to break into that, when it's a kind of close-knit community. I'm not saying like it's a clique, or that anybody's doing that intentionally. Merely that it can be a little hard to break into that. People can get shy, especially beginner role players. But an environment that is specifically meant for that, a lot easier. It's why Purple Lotus was that. It's why it was a public, beginner-friendly roleplay. Yeah, exactly. It's harder. And it's harder to find them because Orlando Saka is a huge map. Bay is a big map, but most importantly, Bay has combat. Combat is not beginner-friendly. Now, I would like to have missions for the staff that will involve NPCing, and I will absolutely invite everybody who is in that server to be an NPC, because then they can start to dip their toes into combat RP, and that is a great way to learn. I will also intend to see if I can host workshops and things like that for people. What I'm really wanting to do with Bunker Bar, the Bunker, whatever I end up calling it, is help people get into the community, help people get into roleplay, because it's really fun, and I want the community to grow. I want people to enjoy it and come in and have fun. I want people to have a place that they feel welcomed to join. And I want to play Cord again. It's a win-win. Yeah. That's kind of my intent. Is open up the gate for people who are interested in joining but don't know where to start. And help people who are just starting get a better grasp of things. I realized when I did the ND combat workshop how helpful it is to do workshops. And I've been to a combat workshop before, any of that. Depresso hosted one a long time ago for Gang RP. And it was super helpful for people. People really loved it. So I would love people to host that kind of thing. Not just combat workshops, but like just general workshops with like, hey, this is RP etiquette. This is some fun things to learn and know how to do. And that's something that PL did even passively. Becoming staff for PL taught you things. It taught you etiquette. Because you had to be nice. Like being a staff member, you had to get used to some things. You had to like talk to people. And you could get in character punishment for being out of etiquette. Not harsh punishment, like corrective punishment. Of your boss yelling at you. You could get into combat RP and it could be light stuff. It's a great way to teach people. Super great way to teach people. But even being just a visitor, it was good. It was helpful. And that's what I want. I just want to be able to help people get into this community and have a good time. And I think Horde is a perfect character to run it because she's been around for so long. She's kind of at a point where most of her story is told. I mean, there's stuff I could still tell. There's stuff I could add to her. Most of her story is told. Most of what I can tell. So, I want her to help kind of build up new stories and continue her story through those people. And selfishly, I really want the staff of PL to get back together because they're all really fun and silly. Hi, Ash! Hello! I'm discussing with my little community here a plan that I am creating, that I am working on, a new project, new RP project for Metaverse. Get in there, fishy. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's, you know, new beginner-friendly roleplay. And I have talked to a decent number of older PL staff that, well, ex-PL staff, people who used to be part of PL, and a lot of them are interested. I don't know, things I don't know right now. I don't know what days and times. I am hoping that I can have a US lobby and a EU lobby. However, to have an EU lobby, I need to have staff members that are willing to host that are in the EU time zone. And enough of them that we can do that consistently. Because I'm not in the EU time zone. And there are only some days where I would be able to do that. I think next semester I should be able to do it more easily. Because Wednesdays, I believe. It's either Wednesdays or Mondays. It's one of the days. I will have a very open day. Because I'll only have one class that would normally have a lab. So I know one of my days I will be very open. And I may be able to host something like that during an EU time. But I'd like to do that because EU times are so helpful for people that work late or that are, you know, in EU time zones. It's true. It's true. However, I've experienced having to give beginner role players a lot of patience. And a lot of the people that I am going to initially get on staff have also experienced that. We have dealt with some of the worst. And I feel like we can't really get worse than some of the people we had to deal with before. I won't go into it, but we dealt with some pretty crazies. So I feel like we're pretty prepared for that. And the hope is it will draw in a lot of older role players too. A lot of the vets, a lot of the people who have role played since the early times, since the times of when Aegis was new and PL was new. Because that means they can help. Teach them by proxy. Oh, that was a big one. Ooh, 128. Yeah. I think it's something important. The one thing I don't want to happen, that I don't want to see happen to the RP community in VR chat is for it to age and atrophy. I don't want the barrier of entry to be so high that we don't get new role players. New good role players. We need that. We do. Some of my favorite people in RP have come from a place of viewership. Come from originally just being a watcher of the role plays and then deciding, oh man, I really want to get involved. And they did get involved. And then they were just fantastic. Like Zam. Zam was I believe he was originally a viewer for Christy, and then he came into the Minecraft roleplay, and then he was just great. He's fantastic. A lot of the Minecrafters, I love them. Twisting, read write, pretty much everybody. like most of the people from then that are still around now are great. Sean Hoff, Wolf, yeah, Nikki. So many people came from that, and so many of them came to PL because it was a beginner-friendly roleplay. Now, most of the Minecrafters didn't, but by that point, my PL was already kind of slowing down. Yeah. And I'm so happy you're consistent now, Dave. Because you are definitely a great role player. I love role playing with you. It's so fun. I hope maybe that it'll be at a time that would be good for you to come in. Mm-hmm. It's helped you get a little more used to being in VR, I think. But I'm excited. I'm very excited for working on it. And obviously I've been keeping it kind of quiet, mostly because I've been making sure that I can do it first. And I don't know how long it'll take to get off the ground. Sometimes these things take a while. But pretty much everybody that I have talked to about it has been, oh my gosh, yes, we would love to have that. We would love to attend. And every person I've asked to be like, hey, would you be staff? Has been like, absolutely. As long as it's at a time that I can do it. So I'm gonna do a when to meet soon with them to decide what would be good day and time. Of course, it's gonna be days and times that I can do it, or days and times that I can do it next semester, because I'm probably not. I'm not gonna be so optimistic to say that I'm gonna get it off the ground this semester. I feel like that would be a little overzealous. It'll take me a while to make the map, because I want to make a simple but effective map. I might even commission someone to help me with some of the finer details. Like maybe I build out the basic, but then I get someone to help me. Or if I have enough money, I could get someone to make me the map. Full stop, but I don't have that kind of money right now, so it'll probably be more like finer details. Or I just make some real cheap, real easy for now, and then if things get a little more off the ground and I have a little more money saved up, then I can get a better map. I don't want to do a dono goal until I start doing it. I want to make sure that it's established before I put money into it, like a decent chunk of money into it. Because even though I'm pretty confident that it's going to go well, because I am pretty confident. More confident than I was with Pathfinders or Inkwell. I'm much more confident about this. Because it's something a little more accessible. Because Inkwell, I mean, it was accessible. It was open, but it wasn't an environment that a lot of role players in Metaverse go into. Fantasy isn't super typical for them. But City, very, very much so. But when it comes to that point, I may do a Dino Girl, yeah. I may. But I want it to be consistent first. So we'll work on it. We'll work on it. I'm excited. I'm excited. We need some good words to give. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have something like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it from an in-character perspective yet, but I'm definitely gonna have something of like, hey, we have something that dampens your powers, unless you are a staff member. It's just like, no, no, no. No being stinkers in here. IC perspective. Super group of mages. From an IC perspective, there's a lot of options. She could, like you said, find Dahlia in meta pages. She has mage friends. She has Lucian. She could ask a favor of him. Him and Julie, probably together. She could ask some of her more magically strong friends, other than that, like Dylan or even Fable. If she wanted to go the tech route, ton of people for that. Ton of people for the tech route. Yeah. It'll probably be like, here's our tech relic. Here's our tech security. Here's our magic security. Here's our psionic security, basically. Like, all these things limit you. You got a multi-layer limiter here. Yeah. And I will absolutely ask for role plays to put advertisements in the map so that people can see options. So long as they're role plays that are open to having people apply or join. Because I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool. I want people to get involved. I want people to get involved. I want to help build community. That's what I like doing. I like building community. So that's the concept, pretty much. I've already talked with Coffee. Kane is going to be Cord's right-hand man, but it will be run by Cord. And Kane will just essentially have equal power. And it will be, I am asking everything of you, but I do get final say to some degree of if we really, really disagree on something. But that's unlikely because Cord will generally listen to his advice. As long as she sees it as sound. Like, obviously, if he's like, no, I think we should kill somebody, Cord might be like, oh, I don't know about that. And in no way is this Cord trying to vie for some kind of power seat within Zafira. She's not looking for that. If something like that does, like, become a story point, sure. But that is not something Cord's doing right now. That is not something Cord's doing. She does not want power in Zafira. She just wants money. And her friends. From Cord's perspective, this is purely, I want to hang out with my friends. I want to have a place for my friends. And I want something to do. I don't want to be bored. And this was one of the happiest times of my life. So I'm choosing to go with this. Because I think it will make me happy. Ooh, hello. Another good thing about PL structure is that it does a lot of other things don't do as much. It is commonplace in LARP. Yeah. I will ask for everybody to do NPC stuff. Now, I mean, because most of the missions are going to be staff oriented, not like people will still have to work towards it because probably what Cord's like it'll require interview to get in, but as long as people don't like severely mess up an interview, Cord's not going to be like, "Nah, I don't want you to work here." It'll be no worse than the interviews of the past of, "Do you seem competent? Are you of age to do this? Are you crazy? Do you want to murder people? No? Cool. You can work here." And then as long as Cord thinks they're trustable, she'll put them on missions. Ooh, blue. Which some projects I get if you're going to an RP. Yeah. And depending. Yeah, true. True. In this case, it probably won't be. Because Cord will be like, you need to be a useful murderer if you're gonna be one. You need to be a really useful one. Like, I need you to be a very useful murderer if you're gonna be a murderer. Because you'll cause problems for her. But she can cover them if she thinks they're useful enough. She can do that. And that's kind of why Cord is picking Garden, probably. Because she knows she can more easily have a little bit of sway in Garden to get things to work in her favor. But she doesn't have to have power. She doesn't have to have political power. She can just be like, all right, people I know that know this better, people I know that are having a little bit of power, and the use of my own influence, because Cord does have some influence. I'm going to have you help me with this. Pumpkin bucket. I got the pumpkin bucket I wanted. Look how cute it is. I wish I had candy inside. It'd be cute. Pumpkin bucket. What I wanted. So I was getting all this candy in here just so I could get the pumpkin bucket because the other stuff is really cool. Like, it's fancy. Spirit Trail's probably pretty. But I just want a pumpkin bucket. I just want a pumpkin bucket. So yeah, I'm glad you guys like the idea. I'm really excited for it. I've been obviously kind of planning things in the background for a little bit now. Because I miss it. I miss those days. And I miss there being a good both open beginner RP and a decent hub. Because there's been hubs. There have been hubs, but they're not beginner hubs. They're not hubs that are super friendly for beginners. Because I would say right now, what feels the two things that feel the most like a hub to me are Bay and Meat Rack. But because those aren't as beginner friendly, they miss on some of those beginners. And because they have combat, and because they have some like larger difficulties, like these places are seen as kind of criminally scary. You don't see as many of the characters like from Orlando Saka side of things, or from the fantasy side of things. It's not as easily readily a hub. I want something that generally everybody could go to. And I'm placing it in Zafira only so that you can have some pre-established lore and like get involved in some of the Zafira stories. Zafira works really well for that kind of thing because it's a big story maker for sure. I thought of having it be out in the wastes in the area that Kane owns, but I feel like Zafira City is the most accessible. Of all of the places, it's the easiest one where people can be like, yeah, my character can get to Zafira City. I feel like there's some people that they'll hear it somewhere else and they'll be like, oh, I don't think I can go there. I think one of the biggest issues with Inkwell actually was that so many people thought it was in the Feywild. Which I don't know why. I don't know why they thought it was in the Feywild. It was not. It was never in the Feywild. I think because Pathfinders was in a Fey forest, which is not, it was not in the Feywild, it was connected to the Feywild. I think that people were confused. It was just full of whimsy. It was just full of whimsy. I am sad I will not have as much whimsy in this RP, in this map. But I will try to put as much whimsy into it as I can, because I'm a whimsical little lad. I am going to put the froggy chairs that I made, because I made those. But I might take the crowns off of it. It'd be cute. Cute little froggies. But they're for the staff. They're for staff chairs. Cord has whiskey whimsy. That's her whimsy brand. Her brand of whimsy is whiskey whimsy. Tried Bayonine, but is very anxious to talk to people there compared to when I went to PL. Zafira is definitely a great center point, especially for those with lore and history that are, yeah. It's great for that. It has a established lore and history of being very accessible. And a lot of people can very easily access that lore and build a character around Zafira City. Which is great! It's so fantastic. I love that it's become a big hub. And that's why I want to set it there. And I'm picking garden because I feel like that's what Cord would think would be the best choice. Because it would probably be garden or industrial, but there's a lot going on in industrial right now. I don't think Cord would pick waterfront because she's had run-ins with Nemi. She's had run-ins with Nemi. She's almost arrested by him once. And I know he's not the head anymore. Technically, he's not the head anymore. But she would still feel a little awkward about it. And then obviously Market. She wouldn't do Market because she does not like Malleus. And I don't know that it would fit for Guardian. I don't know that it would fit for Guardian. So, Garden seems good. Yeah, no. I mean, even as someone who only does XRP, yeah. It's very accessible. It's very accessible. Even for text RPs. Which I'd love to get the little spirit text RP a little more going. I think that would be fun to get that a little more going. But I haven't been able to do much with Maddie. Excuse me. I won't talk about like what did or did not work with PL. I will talk about what worked. I'll talk about what worked, but probably not what didn't work. I don't want to talk too much about the negatives. PL was a great place. I had my own reasons for leaving. as did many others. And it's still around, and I'm glad that people are still dedicated to its operation. I have utmost respect for the people who are working hard to try and keep it around. But it is not as big as it used to be, and I'd like to try and give people a new option. I'm gonna mention once in the Zars where a bunch of shrines were destroyed. Yeah. Free real estate. I want to try and get that up for Maddie. The Zafira City Shrine. I think that'd be good. Which it's probably going to be in like a map like Meat Rack or something like that. Meat Rack Bay, Zone 7. Zone 7 is great, by the way. I'm real pleased with that one. Almost all of the Zafira City lobbies that are up right now I really enjoy. I can't think of one that's operating that I don't like. Yeah. But I don't want to, I know that that the information is public. I know that. I know that it's not exactly a secret. It's just, I prefer not to talk about it because it's very negative. It's very negative. It's very shitty. It's a shitty situation. I have respect for the players that are working to try and keep it going. Mostly just because I gotta respect that grind. I do. And it is very, very hard and discouraging to host a lobby that is mostly empty. Yeah. It's difficult. I've experienced it. It's very discouraging. It's rough. And I don't wish that on anyone. And it's not their fault. But it's all very negative stuff. And I try not to talk about negative stuff because I don't know. I like being positive. I like being a positive little guy. I make you guys cry enough and feel shit like sad enough with my RP. I don't need to discuss like negative shit. So, that's all. Like, I just want to talk about the good stuff. I do. I make you suffer enough. I make you suffer enough. We don't gotta. But I'm excited. I have found some assets that I like. That I might use the basics of it. I think there's a situation where episodes really deserve to be. Yeah, no. I don't disagree that some people can be put on blast, but I don't think that that's something I need to do. I think that their other people's actions will speak enough that I don't necessarily need to. Unless it is a situation where I do. But there aren't many situations where I've ever spoken out against people because I don't like to. It makes me negative. I don't like it. I don't want to talk about negative because so I focus on the part of making new good thing. Very happy, very exciting thing. I'm real excited. And I feel like it makes sense in a way that Cord like tells Fable about it first. Even though probably she has already discussed with Kane. To some extent. I would bet she's already talked to Kane. Because obviously she's intending to have him be second in command I hope I can somehow make a fish tank, though, because I would love a fish tank. I would love a fish tank in there, because I just love fish. But finding good assets for that is hard. It's hard. And I don't have much money. I'm also terrible at udon. I'm so bad at udon. Should I? I mean, it's not a question of should she. Cord's very set on it. She's I am going to. But will you help me? Yeah. I need to learn it. I need to learn some basics and do stuff. And I'll probably see how many of my buds and my friends that get involved will be able to help. Yes. I mean, if you know programming and you feel like you can figure out udon, I would love the help. Absolutely. Because that's the part that I don't get. That's the part that I struggle with is the actual scripting. I know. I need to look at it. But I've just been so focused on other things. I did my exam today. I think it went really well. I'm actually pretty happy about it. I feel like I was pretty confident in my answers. I worked more on my painting in my painting class. And my professor said, because we don't have much time left, he's probably going to leave it as just the painting that we're doing right now. Rather than have us do one more, which I am. Oh, because I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish that in time. This thing's taking forever. Oil paint. Oh, it takes so long. It takes so long to paint shit with oil. Oh my god. It's not even like you're waiting for it to dry. It's just slow. It's just slow. I love it. I really do. I really like working with oil. I've been doing it for this thing. I actually really enjoy it. Not as much as I enjoy working with charcoal. I like charcoal better. Like, not from painting, from a drawing perspective. From like a media perspective, I like working with charcoal a little more than painting. But I'm liking the paint. I like the oil. It's fun. I like the being somewhat forced to break things apart to wait. I like that part. I like the having to wait. Because it lets me it gives me a valid reason not to just continuously work. It like makes me have to sit there and think about it. And it's very easy, I feel, to go and fix something later because I can just paint back over it. Yeah, it's mandatory break time. I like that. And I like the texture. I love the texture, how thick it is. I like it. I like that part. But color mixing, oh, it takes me so long. I have nowhere to pick. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm in a studio. Probably when I get to a point where I am doing it by myself, like I'm not doing it in class, I will see if I can paint in my garage, my parents' garage, because A, the ventilation will be better, and B, carpet is in my room, so I can't paint in my room because I don't want to get it on carpet. But garage, concrete, should be fine. That's probably where I'll paint. I'll ask my parents for an easel. I might ask them for that for my for Christmas. Actually, I might ask them for an easel for Christmas, like a nice one. Because I am surprisingly really enjoying painting. It's really nice. I don't know that I will paint the way that I'm painting right now, because right now we're doing a master study of chop suey, which is a painting. I don't remember the name of the painter right this second, but chop suey is a famous painting. Well, sitting on bed. Oh my goodness. I like standing. I like standing when I'm painting. Or drawing, actually. I like standing when I'm making something big. I could do the charcoal in the garage, too. Because I don't want to do charcoal in my room. Oh my god. That would be so messy. It's weird how that I like charcoal. Shrimp spine. I found weirdly, I think I'm a better artist traditionally than I am digitally, but only because the texture of the paper or the canvas helps me so much. Having something like some resistance really helps me with getting like crisper, nicer lines. And I like the color mixing. Makes me really have to think about my color palette. That's valid. My hands are not too shaky, thankfully. Maybe a bit. I do mess up on the finer details, but I also don't have a small brush. I only have like a medium. Like, I thought I got a really small brush. I thought I got a really little brush. No, that thing is not small enough. I need a smaller one. But I don't want to go back to the art store to get one. I'm painfully lazy. I do not have a really fine tip one. I do not. I have a. It's like size of your fingernail. Size of a fingernail. Pretty small, but not small enough for fine details. Which I worry how that's gonna go because I'm gonna paint faces soon. If you've ever seen the painting chop suey, it has 3 figures in it, or 4 figures technically, but 1 you don't have to paint a face for. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm kind of leaving the faces for last, honestly. Which I probably shouldn't. I probably should start working on that, like, next session, if anything, but I don't want to. I'm doing ceramics next semester. That's what I'm excited. I'm real excited. I'm doing, ceramics next semester. During spring. I thought about doing painting, too, for my next credit, but I don't love my professor that much. And I feel like I would enjoy painting more if there was less pressure to get a good grade. So I'm gonna do ceramics because I've heard that the professor for that class is really nice, and that she doesn't really mind if you fuck up, because ceramics is hard. So I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. Because I want to make pots. It'll be cool. I want to make my own little pot. I want to make myself a mug. And then have a really shitty mug, probably. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a really nice mug. Maybe I'll be really good at it. I'm apparently pretty decent at painting. Surprisingly. Because when I used to paint when I was a kid, it was bad. Well, when I was a teen, like a preteen, I had this awful, super embarrassing painting that I made when I was a teenager of a Hetalia character that's super edgy in like a burning forest. Super edgy, and it's just god awful. It is real bad. Instead of painting skin or white, I just left the canvas white. It was bad, and I had it hung up in my room until like 2 years ago, or no, I think until this year. I finally took it down and was like, I need to get rid of this fucking thing. So I took a picture of it. I have the picture of it on my phone, and I will keep that picture forever because I like to have a catalog of my art, even the bad art. And I'm gonna throw that bitch away. I think I already did, actually. I think I already threw it away. I think I did. But I'm gonna give my mom this painting, the chop suey, because she asked me. She was like, technically she told me that our family friend that she showed the progress picture of to, that she asked if she could have it, and then my mom was like, no, that's mine, obviously. I was like, well, I was planning to give it to you, but now you've claimed it, so it's definitely yours. I find it very funny. It's definitely my mom's now. She claimed it. She was like, it's mine. It's mine. It's for me. So, whatever painting I end up putting up in my room is going to be something different. And I don't know what I'll paint after this. I don't know. I'll paint something. But I wanna keep painting. I will try. I can't for a little bit. I have so many things. I have so many things. And they're all real life things. I have exam that I need to do before Thursday. Well, I have an exam that I need to do before midnight on Thursday. So I can do it on Thursday. I have a ward thing that I need to write up. I have a speech I have to write. And something else. I don't know what this something else was. I already did that, actually. I already did that one. Yeah. I have all that. We did this before, remember? It doesn't matter if you have to postpone. Yeah. I know. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I don't have anything to... I don't have any RP so for, a few days, so... I was gonna work on some of that stuff today, but I couldn't. I could not do it. My brain's just kind of burnt. I'm all burnt. I'm all burnt crispy. I'm experiencing severe burnout. And I wanted to do something, and I was like, I could stream Mass Effect for a little while, but I don't know. I'm nervous. And then I saw that Wicarium was up, and then I thought about playing Cord, and I was like, yeah, that would be nice. Because I was a little lonely, I think. I wanted to hang out. I do feel a little better now, but I still don't know that I have the brain capacity to either write a speech or do an exam. I might study for my exam. That I might do. I might do some studying. Because I did poorly on my last 2 exams for that class. And I don't want to downgrade myself to a B. Because I get another B. Because that might happen. Yeah. It doesn't. I'm trying to acknowledge my limits a little better. I did delegate a lot of the award stuff. I did. But I've got to write that speech. Yeah, I know. I know. I shouldn't cling to my 4.0. It's gonna fade. It'll go away eventually. It will. It might go away when I take my creative writing class next semester. It really might. Because I might get a professor that's like, damn, I don't like this writing. You're bad. Even though I'm decent. Or I might just procrastinate so much that I don't fucking write anything and then I get terrible grades. Because I don't write it till the last minute and it looks like shit. So, I should probably just kind of accept it. But I'm going to try my best. I am going to study. I'm just going to try and not be pressured so much to get an A. If I don't get the A, that's okay. If I get a B, I let it be. Let the B be. C's get degrees, but B's make me a little more content. Let the bees be. Let it bees. Let it bees. This chair's so fucking comfy. Oh my goodness, I love this chair so much. I can't describe. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. That's what we're doing. We're doing positive vibes. What time is it? It's 11. It's only 11. It's only 12. Almost. It's almost 12. I'm surprised by that. But I did get on at 9. I don't know what to do now. I really do want to play Mass Effect, but... A very negative person. These streams bring out the positive. Oh, I'm glad I bring out the positive, kitty. I told you. Yeah. But hey, I redid that. I redid that math class because I felt like I didn't understand the concepts well enough. And I got an A when I redid it. I told you about that. I got an A when I redid it. When I redid that class. With not too much help. I did it. I understood the concepts a lot better because I remembered the concepts that you taught me and helped me learn, and then having a better understanding of it was going to help for algebra. Yeah. There wasn't much algebra in the course, but I haven't talked to you about it, but I have been doing Khan Academy. I literally started from the baby courses in Khan Academy because Khan Academy's free. Yeah, I know. And I'm going through Khan Academy because I think, generally speaking, in math, I just missed some stuff. And I know it's weird that I'm going through the baby courses, but if I go through the baby courses, I know that I won't miss anything. I will be able to find whatever weird thing it was that I missed in my formative math that will help me understand the future parts. Proofs will definitely help you. Biggest struggle is, yeah, my biggest struggle is why does it do that? My biggest struggle in all of math is me being like, but why? But why? Yes. Okay, Khan Academy, it's a free website that does have math lessons for free. It's really great resource. Generally speaking, when somebody really struggles with math, I have learned this from math teachers and from just kind of general people. Generally, if you struggle a whole lot with math, you probably missed something. Because math is a progressional thing. If you miss a foundation, if you miss something with like, what is it? Fucking multiplication, you'll struggle later. If you miss something with addition, if you miss a rule there, then you'll struggle later. Now, I mean, obviously, if you just struggle with the numbers themselves, you'll still struggle with that, but the rules are helpful. The numbers you can calculate. But if you don't understand the rules, then you can't get the numbers right. And that's what I kept struggling with was numbers. Or was the rules and the numbers. But mostly I struggle with why. Why does it do that? And that's why I'm doing Khan Academy. I would highly recommend it if you struggle with math. Khan Academy is great. I used to watch videos of it. And I struggle with multiplication too. I do. I can't do any of that stuff in my head, but that's okay. I can work on paper. I can do it kind of on paper. I still struggle with it. Did you know that there's a reason behind the rule? I think you... Yes. I just need to know why. It's a big... For some reason, it's a big thing for me. If I don't know why a rule is a rule, it makes me not compute. But once I understand the rule, I get it way better. Remember what it was? But there was some assignment. Yeah, I know. And I was... Dave is an absolute gem for helping me with math because he helped me with all of the... I don't get it. Why is it like the... I don't understand. Tell me why it does that. Why is it like that? Why is this like this when this is like this? It's like how I get so upset. I'm so mad about, I don't understand why they up the like the Earth, how old the Earth is. In my class, he said, technically it's 4.6, but it's 4.6, but like they say it's 4.6, but it's actually 5.4. But if it's 5.4, why are we rounding it up to 5.6? Because the 4 isn't above a 5. And if you're rounding up, it's if you round up if it's above a 5. Why did we round up? I don't understand. But apparently we're rounding up. That doesn't make sense. That's not how rounding up works. Right? That's not how rounding up works. I don't like it. I don't like it. My case, I have both Spanish and English. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just be glad you're not doing chem or physics. Sig fish. I'm doing, I know there is a small amount of math in my, historical geology class. That there will be a small amount of math. And I may ask your help for that part. Because those sciences have a whole set of rules determining how many places you're at. Why don't they use the math? Why don't they use the math rule? Math is math. Wait, where is it? Math is math. Math is supposed to be universal. Math is math. It's dumb. It's dumb. My brain is hurting because of this math stuff. That's a mood. That's a mood. That's a mood. Has to do with how accurate each. Math is math. I'm autistic. I can't handle these rule changes. I can't handle these rule changes. I feel like if I take this headset off, I'm gonna just like bed rot again. I don't want to. I don't want to bed rot. I feel like I'll bed rot because I won't know what to do because I don't know how to relax. They added letters to math. Oh, I know. Have one device that measures something to... Yeah, I know. I know. I'm working on an art that needs to be done by tomorrow. Oh, check fan art. Oh, right. You said... You did say that. What's in there? Who did it? Who did it? Oh! Yay! Look at the silly! Oh, they're so fluffy! Look at the floofies. And I like the little shorts. They're so cute. I love how silly they made the squib into. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Thank you. I love when I get little ribbo art. I love. Instead of math ARG, we can talk about something other than math. We can talk about something other than math. Oh god. Choosing your fingers out. Numbers. I'm considering switching to Mass Effect and playing Mass Effect. Because I really want to play Mass Effect, but I feel like I can't play Mass Effect unless it's on stream. Because you guys want to see the decisions I make and stuff. But also, I think Slabster went to bed, and I would feel a little bad because Slabster really likes the Mass Effect, and I don't want to do it when Slabster's not here. when he went to bed, didn't he? Is he here? Slapster go to bed? Oh, you're still here! Slapster, when are you going to bed? Are you going anytime soon? Play an hour? Oh, I could play for like an hour. It's only 12, and then it would be 1. I'd still have an hour before I would go to bed. Do we want to play Mass Effect for an hour? I want to play Mass Effect. I want to play Mass Effect for an hour. You guys want to watch me play Mass Effect for an hour? Yay! I like it. I like it. I like it. I need mental stimulation so I don't pass out. Why are you trying not to pass out? Why? Oh, because you're working, right? Because you're working. Because yes, I understand. Yeah, energy drinks don't work real well for keeping me awake. Energy drinks only work for me to focus, which unfortunately does sometimes make me sleepy because my brain will focus and suddenly realize it's tired. Like, it'll be like, oh, I'm really tired. Yeah. It does also make you... It doesn't make me shaky, but I know that it can for a lot of people. I have very good reactions to caffeine. Mostly caffeine just helps me focus. Probably because I probably have ADHD. Well, I probably have ADHD, to be fair. I probably have both. It's Blue Jolly Rancher. I got some Celsius. I've been enjoying Celsius too. I've had some Celsius. I've had I still have one thing. I know. I love a Minecraft music. I do. I love a Minecraft music. I'm like I said, I'm working on I got a maybe mod pack for new Metacraft, but it's real laggy. And I'm trying to figure out what's causing the lag. Because when I was playing it in single player, it was real laggy. It was like dangerously laggy. So something's messing with it, but I don't know what it is. I know that I could just use a base mod pack, but so many of those mod packs are like 300 plus mods, and I don't think I have the money to pay for a server for 300 plus mods. That's just expensive. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's so nice. Excuse me. All right. I'm going to, because my controllers are about to die, I'm gonna get out of VR. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna make sure that I have enough water. If I have enough water, I won't go get water. But I will go pee. I will go potty. I would recommend that you guys do too. That you go get your water, get some snacks, go potty. You know, stand up for a minute, give a little stretchies. And then I will sit down, and we will play some Mass Effect until probably like 1-ish. Good night, Bio. Have a good eep. Thank you for coming. Yes. Have a little walk around. Give a stretch. Give a stretch, kitty, especially for you, because you're working. You need a little stretch. So yeah, I'm gonna take my headset off. I'm gonna do those things, and I will return very shortly. Should be maybe 5-10 minutes. Probably short. I think I have enough water. But I want to make sure. That's not the right, but there we go. Alright, I will see you guys in just a minute.